Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Office Bloke Aidan.
Here we are on Sports Edition. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please. Does help us.
Yeah.
Back to the ConcaChampions Cup.
Yeah.
Inter Miami against Nashville.
Yeah.
First one was
2-2,
2-2, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was. What we didn't realise when the commentator kept saying they'd gone back into the lead, away goals. They just play the away goals in this.
I see.
I thought many of the countries had scrubbed away goals now.
I thought they did as well.
Yeah. I thought it was like a thing of the past.
But they still technically, that was still the first leg though, so they still technically didn't have the lead.
They had the lead if it finished there and then because they had the away goals, so they had the advantage of away goals.
Right.
But it's a bit of this, to me, it was a little bit of a
Weird way
to say it. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. But anyway, get back into it. Champions Cup, the ConcaChampions, Inter Miami against Nashville. One of my mates was at the, I want to say it was Club America against Rivas, are they called? Chivas in Mexico.
Right.
Last night. He's gone to Mexico and he took the game in while he was there. So
cool.
Big rivalry in Mexico.
Tonight from Fort Lauderdale, Florida and Chase Stadium, it is the 2024 CONCACAF Champions Cup round of 16 second leg. It is Inter Miami taking on Nashville SC. Can Nashville spoil the party and advance on, or will it be Inter Miami? We are underway tonight from Chase Stadium. It's the Champions Cup round of 16 second leg. It's 2-2 on aggregate. It's Inter Miami with the away goals advantage coming into this second leg.
Suarez playing.
Lets it run through. It's Messi. The return ball for Suarez. Who scores?
Offside.
It's tight. The guy in the middle is keeping him on, I think.
Dynamite connection. Messi to Suarez again. And Miami leads on the night and on aggregate. Turning back the years, Messi to Suarez, the dummy to set it all up. Just a beautiful run of play and a simple finish for Luis Suarez, who grabs his second goal in Champions Cup. It was so close.
Suarez up front. He's still got that 5-yard pace, then that little sprint to get away from someone for 5 yards, and Messi putting them through balls through. They're gonna be hard to beat.
Yeah.
And biscuits in the middle. I think
the only thing is they are all getting on.
Yeah,
Suarez last season or whatever, the season before, he's playing in Uruguay.
Yeah, what is he? 38. Suarez?
Probably about 37 maybe.
37 maybe, something like that. But the kid that we said was injured. I want to say his name is something like, I forget his name again now. Karemeski or something. Karesmi. He got injured. He's back in a few weeks, people are saying. Yeah. But I think he's a top player. He's one to watch him for the future.
Yeah.
Really like him.
Broken up. Gomez progressing. Still Gomez. It's Messi!
Ooh! Just a machine, that man.
Messi
scores!
Machine.
Miami leads by 2. They're running rampant in South Florida. He wanted a foul just moments forward, but he picked himself up. He got back into the play. Gomez starts it all. He'll get the assist. A sublime finish from Lionel Messi. And what else would you expect?
Gomez did all the work there.
Asking Schaffelberg to make the run. He'll get to the end line. He'll get the cross away. It's headed towards the top of the area. Godoy moves it towards goal. Couldn't really sweep his foot through that with the oncoming Busquets. McNaughton launches this in. It's headed into the middle. A good clearance, and Alba helps it on its way. Now taken on the volley.
Oh, it's going to be a banger.
McNaughton couldn't keep it alive. What a hit from Lovitz. A dangerous throw, and it was headed into a dangerous area as well. Lovitz taking this on the full volley and right off the elbow. This is a great look at it here. It's Moore, and the cross lifted in. Nearly fell for Schaffelberg. Washington down. It's Davis! Deflected away! And that may have come off of Schaffelberg. What a chance! And it is the last touch of this first half. Well, if there is more of that to come for Nashville. Nashville, we should be in for a thriller of a second half. But it's the Stars for Inter Miami on the big stage of Champions Cup tonight. Schaffelberg, couple step overs, cross in front.
Oh, mate.
It's more and it's blocked.
Got a score there.
Got bang them in.
Nashville finding opportunities at the start of this second half. A great ball out wide to find Julian Gressel. Here's Luis Suarez. The cross in, it's Taylor.
That's a
Taylor
nice goal.
Scores.
It is a good. He took it well,
Nice goal.
but no one
Shocking
near him.
defending, yeah, really.
But horrible defending. You got to keep an eye. You got to be watching. He was right in the middle of the box.
It was open. Really.
He was right in the middle of the box.
In between two defenders as well.
Let me see that again. Might show it again, but I want to see that again. But look at the defending here. Is it number 10? Yeah, it can't be 10. That's Messi, isn't it? Oh yeah, 10's Messi. Who's in the middle? Taylor, 14. But what's the guy in the middle in the yellow doing?
What a guy
He's
looks
probably
like
got
he's squatting.
Yeah, he's got to get in front of him, or the one in the middle there's doing nothing.
He needs to be at least on the penalty spot.
He does, correct.
The cross in, it's Taylor.
No way.
And Taylor scores. 3-0 to Inter Miami. They are running into the quarterfinals of Champions Cup. Just a great passage of play and almost a broken play. You can see Taylor just getting back into the play. Nashville all over the place.
To be fair, you can see why he's moved out.
He had a runner.
He had a runner.
He had a runner coming in, but
You
then the
can
left
see
back's got to
Taylor
get
just
that.
getting back.
Yeah, like he's
The
trying
guy
to
in the
mark
middle.
him,
The guy in the middle now, like on the edge of the D.
I think it's this guy here, the guy that's number 3 here, running back at the on the edge of the.
Is it 3? Is it?
He
I thought it was this guy number 20.
Doesn't really
Great
drop back.
Number
pass
20
to
in the
play,
middle here.
almost
Number
a
20 with
broken
his socks down in the
play.
middle running.
You can see Taylor
Watch, let
just
his
getting
runner go.
back into the play. Nashville all over the place defensively. And Taylor popping up in the perfect position.
Good finish though.
Yeah, it was. If he missed, he would have said he should have scored though.
He gets it right back from Taylor. Gomez fighting his way forward
Nice ball.
all the way across.
Oh, save.
It's out of play.
He saved that at the bar.
Touched out of play by Joe Willis.
Saved
Luis
it.
Suarez on the end of it.
That's a great ball.
A great passage of play on the counter for Inter Miami. Slip through again. It's more right in front. It's a tap in for Sam
consolation.
Surridge. It's a
He
consolation.
used to bloody play for Bournemouth and stuff.
He did, didn't he?
Late, but Nashville will take it. It's 3-1. Until now, it is Inter Miami's night. A dominant performance in this second leg.
Do you reckon they're going to
No.
win it?
One thing they've got going for them, with it being CONCACAF, is that like it's Mexico, it's North America in it, so it's Mexico, Canada, Caribbean, and I don't know if teams from Central America if they go into it. I don't know how good some of them teams are.
I don't know. I don't know.
But I think-
I'm not sure if there's any Caribbean teams in there.
Are they going to be good enough anyway to compete with
Exactly,
like?
that's what I'm
you know,
saying.
these- But it's that kind of like the one good thing I always
I'm not
see.
even
is-
sure there's any Canadians. It probably will be, but
I imagine they will be. But when you've got that sort of like influence of like that South American football going into these tournaments like this, Mexico plays very similar to the South American way. Some of the MLS has got a big, massive South American influence and Latino influence on it. And Suarez and Messi know how to play that football.
Yeah.
I know they spent a lot of time in Europe, but they're from that. They grew up with that sort of thing. They know how to play it, and it's that's going to give them an advantage. It might sound daft to a lot of people. They might think, "What you on about?" But it does have that influence. I remember when I used to coach a team and we had a lot of Brazilians on the team, and when we played anyone that was like a European team, they struggled because it was a bit physical. But as soon as we played any South American teams, they were fluent and they were just everything was going pass, goal.
yeah.
They understood what they needed to do against people who play their same style of football.
Yeah.
And I think Messi and Suarez will have that on their side. But that Taylor's always good. But that Gomez, I thought Gomez played well in that.
Yeah,
for the
he
highlights
did.
we've seen.
He did.
A couple of good balls. He got an assist. He got 2 assists, I think, in that. Yeah. So it's but it'd be good to see when I can't remember his name. Cresme.
yeah, number 30,
Kreshmi.
something like that.
Yeah, something like that. He's a young kid. I think he's he Argentine American,
I think
something
so.
like that. Yeah, but he looks really good. But it'd be good when he gets back and have a look at him as well. But that's Nashville out now anyway. So I think they were champions last season, wasn't they? The MLS.
Were they?
I think they won the champion. I think they won the MLS Cup, didn't they? Champions Cup or whatever you call it. But Inter Miami, they seemed to watch him in that tournament.
Yeah.
Obviously, the influence of Messi. Smashing him in there. He's just
Was
a
it not
machine.
Cincinnati? No. I thought Cincinnati.
Oh, maybe
probably.
Cincinnati. Yeah. because I'm not 100% well up on the MLS.
I don't know who it was. I
know
just
Nashville were a
thought
decent
Cincinnati
team.
were really good last season.
Yeah, I know Nashville were good as well, but again, not really. I wonder where is Phil Neville still in the MLS?
I doubt it. Not after his horror show Inter Miami.
I've got a feeling he's still coaching in the MLS. You know,
Really? Who for? Do you know?
I want to say someone like
Trying to see if I can
Google it.
find out.
I've got a feeling he's up in somewhere like Portland or that way on the west coast.
Yeah, Timbers, Portland Timbers.
Portland Timber, I was right, you see. Who's crazy enough to go, he's good.
Yeah, I know, let's get him in.
Let's get him in. We might win something. Then again, we might not. But there you go. Phil Neville. Hey? Probably more successful than his brother at management.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.